so often we are outsourcing our own self-worth. We are looking for external validation. And this is something that I've spent most of my life in the space of, and a bit of an aha moment in the last sort of 5 years as I've done a lot of this work to go, actually, the reason that we're all looking for validation elsewhere, so can my partner tell me that I'm the best partner they've ever had? Can my workplace tell me I'm employee of the month? Can people tell me that they're proud of me, like my parents? Can the yoga teacher say, yeah, that's a really good pose that you're doing right there, well done? We're searching always for validation, even in the small things. Yes, I really like the food you've just prepared for me, and I'm so grateful. But we're searching for this validation often because we don't have it inside. Now, this has been a massive journey for me of self-acceptance, of understanding who I am, accepting myself for who I am, leveraging my strengths and knowing that everything I bring is enough, even though it's not everything everybody else brings. And I think this is key. When we can accept ourselves and validate ourselves within, then we don't need that external validation. Now, that doesn't mean that we won't still try and please people, particularly if we're women, right? I think this comes with the societal norms of the gender we've been born into, that often we have this need to please others and make people proud. And yet when we have this validation within, that kind of dials down a bit. We still want to do well, but we want to do well for ourselves, not so that other people will tell us you've done well, because we don't feel it inside. So one of the things that I specialize in is helping particularly women build that self-efficacy, so understand who we are and what makes us tick, so that what we bring to the table can be enough. And when we do this self-validation work, when we have acceptance of all that we are, then we stop looking for it externally, because that is so exhausting. We overwork, we might have perfectionist tendencies, we're always trying to please people. And of course, the downside of that is if someone is displeased with us, even if it's not our fault, or we miss a goal or don't get something perfect, we're totally crushed. And we then take that on as the opposite of inner self-worth and validation, as proof that we're not good enough. And of course, that leaves us open to the whims of others and society and external circumstances that we can't control. So when we have this internal validation and that we know we are enough, then we stop overworking. We don't worry about things being perfect because we know that they're good enough. And we stop being at the whim of others for them to give us that validation, because we already have it within.